When the game gets tough, the tough ones start to play at Armor Attack. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Armor Attack Italy. This is Angelo, and today, the video of today is about the new weapon and robot for the Hermit Faction. I was actually working on the video for the Hermit Faction, but I had a chance to try this new robot and weapon, so I decided to do a video on that. The new robot is the Odolish, and the new weapon is the Maelstorm. Now, about the robot, the Odolish. There we go. Assault. That's the category. It's some sort of a hovering character. Even this one comes out from the lab of a mad scientist, like all the Hermit characters. Could be some kind of wasp kind of thing, but then this part looks more like the eyes of a spider. But anyway, and with the weapons always implanted in some way. One thing about Odolish that you wanna remember is this part, which means that the fact that it ignores ground hazards as the Molotov of the Spitfire is quite of a useful thing, because you know that the Spitfire either when they're reloading or at the very beginning of let's say a fight, they tend to use the Molotov. With the Odolish, you just don't care because it doesn't do any damage to you. You see the durability, the initial durability is not really great, but the speed is already nice. As any Hermit character, it has the lifesteal, and this is the active ability. Okay, when you do this, you whops up in the sky and then you glide. Okay, what you have to keep in mind that while you gliding, that's the moment when the Odolish has the damage mitigation. Not when he's just hovering around, not when he's going up in the sky, only when he's gliding. And now let's see where this baby can go with the upgrade. Okay, as you see, this one is already maxed out to level 9, but we look at a few things. Let's say that you get to level 4. Okay, at level 4 you're gonna have 75,000 HP, 34.2 kilometers speed, and a number 4 which you don't have before. You see, damage mitigation at the beginning for the first 3 level is at 0. Okay, any 30%, not bad, and even the cooldown comes down a bit. Then you get into the perks, and I did choose survival because that's a 25% extra lifesteal. Then as far as HP goes, durability, you get to 165. The speed at that point is 36 kilometers, which is I don't know if it's the fastest in the game, but I think because that would be the regular speed, not with any acceleration or anything. So I think could be the number one when it comes to speed. Then on level 8 you see the mitigation goes to 50, the cooldown to 35. The cooldown is it takes time. Okay, the robot is strong anyway, but the cooldown of the active ability is pretty strong. It's quite long. And then of course I did choose survival too, because I had the 30% of the lifesteal and an extra 34,000 durability. That means that now this Odolish starts with 225 HP, which is nice. 36 kilometers, and of course the lifesteal. And let's go for the Maelstrom. Okay, the Maelstrom is I forgot, stupid me. The Odolish mounts 1 heavy and 2 mediums. Sorry, I forgot that. Now, Maelstrom is similar to heavy suppressor in ways. You see nice initial damage, 200 meters distance, not so many, the clip is not so big, 35 ammo, reload 9 is neither fast neither slow, and then of course this part. Now let's see how this one works with the upgrades. Of course you get more damage, blah blah blah, but at perk 1, as you see, once you empty the clip, it starts to shoot continuously. That's the same things that the torrent do. Then you get more damage, more bullets, more damage, and less reload speed. This during the continuous fire. And at 9 you get more damage, and this reload is about when you use the clip, you're not reloading. This is the rate, the regular, let's say, fire rate. So that means that having 70 bullets is gonna take you a bit more than a second to empty the clip, and that means tons of fire. Now let's get into matching the Maelstrom. I use the torrents for the reason that even the torrents have the continuous fire with perk 1, and even them on perk 2. You see here they have the same rate of fire. The two weapons have the same rate of fire. So in my opinion they're a nice match. Both the torrent and the Maelstrom work at 200 meters range. So you're gonna have the 3 weapons that just work the same identical way. In my very humble opinion, that works nicely. But of course you could decide for a different kind of match. So we just seen the one with the torrent. You could go with the Germinator, but the Germinator has only 100 meters distance. But of course, it is a brawling weapon and it has more power, less ammo, and the Germinator, as far as I remember, doesn't go into continuous fire. But you could go into the fight, do what you have to do with the Germinator, then keep shooting with the Maelstrom, and if things do get complicated, you might use the active ability to go out of trouble. Or you may use the Hornet to have the two medium weapons that have a much longer range, because here you have 350. The Hornet, compared to the Germinator, they do have less power, damage, but the number of ammo, it's quite something. I have them on a Genesis and maxed out. You have 200 bullets and 5-second reload. But this part of which weapons you may use is a matter of your playstyle. So I would suggest you that when this one is going to be available, and you see it comes with a slug launcher and 2 torrents, yeah, it seems so. Try it as it comes, and just play with your playstyle, without a problem. Even if you get killed a few times, it's no big deal. Just try it out, get a hang on it, and see in which way you feel about using it, what comes natural to you. Once you've done that and you understood how to use it in an effective way, then you start deciding on the weapon. And now we are going to see how this baby works. So it's time for some gameplay. It's taking a bit too long. Beacon Rush. Okay, let's see what we can do with this little baby. Okay, Odolish. Come on. Alright, and I don't want to use the and since it has 36 kilometers, it can be a nice vehicle runner. Oh, I'm gonna be late on this one. No big deal. Now I'm curious about a thing, and that is if he's going to get the acceleration here, or if he's going just to continue at its normal speed. It seems that okay. Remember when I said that you wouldn't have to be worried about the Molotov, the Spitfire, but at the same time Here, you're not going to get the extra speed. So maybe this one. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna have the first fight. And as you see, the baby can do white. Okay, and I want this to have the mitigation so it cannot damage me that much. I don't know if you had the time to look how much I was recouping with this lifesteal. You know, I had about the half of the bar that was green. So that was lifesteal, pure lifesteal. And almost have the gliding again, which is nice. They are 2. I have 1 in range. And he's a creeper, and he's not going to have a nice surprise. Okay, 300. Oh, this one is. Okay, mitigation. You see how the lifesteal is working. You see, I came out of the fight basically with no damage. Oh, I love this baby. I'm telling you, I love this baby. This little thingy, okay, it's all maxed out, you know, so let's see with the tanky one. There you go. And start. Let it reload a bit. Okay. What I'm gonna do is go around here. Troia. Sorry, pressed the wrong button and didn't do much. That was not my intention, but second to the next line. There you go. Nice one. Let me see. This one is even close. come out. Come on. There you go. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? Damage mitigation, no problem with the Spitfire Molotov, and let's get into the next one. Remember, this is maxed out, robot and weapon. I don't think he understood what's going on. Still a bit far, but we can manage. And now too late for the beacon. Oh well. Poor thing. A Genesis, and that wasn't nice, I guess. Oh no, Spitfire, sorry. Nope, not even. Sentry. Oops. Better get myself some glasses. And defeat. But let's see what happened. Because MVP, not too bad. Results: 12 kills, 3 assists, 4,605,000 beacons. Oh well. I have to say that this thing does work nicely. So this was the first impression of the Odolish with these weapon settings, and as you've seen, this little thing can be quite annoying and quite effective. And I think that you've got a nice idea what this new character can do. Shortly I will see to give it a try with a Broadkeeper with the 2 Maelstrom, and even an Acrid with 2 Maelstrom, and see how they will do on the battlefield. Okay, And for now, that's it. And if you like the video, a like, and even better, if you wish and you like and you think that my videos are not so bad, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And with this, ciao, and I'll see you the next time.